UPS just delivered a $400,000 drone to a random dude by mistake. That's right, so no one is perfect, especially UPS. And as far as mistakes go, this is about as bad and as expensive as it gets. Reddit user 77 reported that a $400,000 unmanned aerial vehicle was delivered straight to his doorstep. Talk about service. So apparently this is a rather expensive piece of federal property that had been in storage for a while before landing at its new and hopefully temporary home. The really weird thing is, even after being informed of the error, UPS was more than willing to let him hold on to the United States government's drone. This is crazy. So the guy who made the post said, "I just called UPS. They told me that it was one of the undelivered packages in their office and asked if I've ever had an undelivered package. I said no, but he insisted that it was mine and that it was up to me if I wanted to keep it or not. I don't think that was the right way to go about this, so I'm going to call the number on the card and try to get this sorted out." Now, it looks like a relatively old drone based on the pictures here, but it's definitely federal property and it's pretty expensive. So thankfully, this guy didn't decide to just keep this drone and hang on to it, but it causes pause that, like, what other kind of expensive pieces of government equipment are just hanging around in the FedEx office waiting to be delivered to a random citizen? So the NOAA Aircraft Operations Center, the long-lost drone ended up with someone who understands the implications of keeping a surprise package. It also seems that he received only part of the drone, which is good things because the propellers on the full drone can apparently do some major damage. UPS definitely dropped the ball on this one, but what do you expect with that many packages going in and out? Here's my idea. Don't ship $400,000 drones through UPS if you want them to get to in one piece separately, because they might end up on the floor of a UPS and on an internet user. And fortunately, this guy knew, all right, if I hang onto this drone, at one point or another, the crap is going to hit the fan and I'm going to have to answer for this, and they're probably going to kick down my door and arrest me. So might as well call UPS as soon as possible and get this straightened out.